I'm Michelin Bilagit, BSc student of AMA Online University. Recently working here in Taiwan. This is my course project in Science, Technology, and Society, GE6116, about analytical reflection of film, our planet, our business. Our planet, our business is a call to action for industry, business and commercial companies owners to play leading role in the innovation, recovery and restoration needed to avoid environmental collapse. After I watched the film, I became even more aware of our dependence on natural environment, the planet, our Mother Earth. Earth needs to be fully protected. Our planet provides us food, shelter, protection, and other necessary resources. And as individual and a part of biosphere, we are responsible in restoring, saving, and protecting our ecosystem. This can be achieved if we open ourselves to sustainable life. Sustainable living encourage people to minimize their use of earth resources, reduce the damage of human and environmental interaction, and eliminate carbon footprints in the earth. Note, carbon footprints means the total amount of greenhouse gas emission that come from the production, use, and end-of-life product or service, the main cause of global warming. By making some small changes to our lifestyle, we can reduce carbon footprint, avoid environmental collapse, and to help to save our country. There are some tips that I think we can do to contribute a little solution to the big problem we are facing now. Number 1, save energy. Some examples are switching off the standby appliances, turning your heating down, and hanging clothes to dry instead of using a dryer. 2. Eat less meat. Production of meat is one of the biggest contribute to climate change and the pollution. By eating less of it, you can help to reduce the impact the meat industry has on the earth. 3. Don't waste food. If you have leftovers, don't throw them away. Save them for your lunch or tea next day, or even freeze them. However, if they do go off, use them to create compost for your garden. 4. Recycle and reuse. Make sure you're recycling by putting your rubbish in the correct bins. Also, try to reuse products and items as many times as possible before buying them to reduce waste. 5. Save water. Some example of turn off the faucet while brushing your teeth. If it's possible, take another shorter shower. Faucet for and pipes for leaks. Save water in and around your home. Number 6. Use eco-friendly products. Some product contains harmful chemical. Committing to using green, eco-friendly products, you can help to prevent these chemicals from having a negative impact on the earth. 7. Drive less. Walk or ride or to your bike to your destination instead of driving if it's close enough. It's better for the environment and to your health. Using public transportation is another good way to help reduce greenhouse gas emissions. For me, of the technological advancement humans have ever created but contributed largest scale of environment problems are cars, trucks, and motorcycles, which emit carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases, which contribute global warming pollution. And I think one of the simple, sustainable solution that I can do to this problem is number 7, which I mentioned in the last part of some tips, which is drive less. Walk or ride a bike to your destination instead of driving if it's close enough. It's better for the environment and your health. Using public transportation is another good way to help reduce greenhouse gas emissions. The best practice that I do to conserve and protect our environment is the use of e-bike going to work and off to work. As electric bicycles are powered by electric motors, they do consume electric energy, but the level of energy consumed is much smaller than compared to any other type of transportation. Moreover, the fact that the rider can also pedal an electric bike further reduce the level of energy consumption, making e-bikes one of the most eco-friendly method of transportation. Some models offers an exercise or recharge mode of use, regenerative braking. Regenerative motor mode leaves the electric motor on while the rider pedals the bike forward, which essentially turns the motor into an electric generator. E-bike or electronic bike for me is the one of the technologies used at home or work that is sustainable and no impact or destruction to our environment, because electric bicycles are zero-emission vehicles. This means that they emit nearly nothing into the environment, no exhaust, no noise, no other pollution. Compared to any other motor-powered type of transportation, e-bikes have hardly any negative impact on the environment. I encourage all of you, especially the young generation, to do some small tips to achieve our goal to save our planet. Thank you, and I hope you learned something that inspired you in this blog.